Happy New Year. Y'all like my glasses? They knew. Everybody rocking these. Now let me stop. Happy New Year's. You can tell I don't get out often. I'm all off beat, but hey, now I can dance. Put that sex appeal. No, let me stop. Anyway, my name is Makeba Williams. Y'all like my look. I had the cutest tiara. Tiara? Tiara. I had the cutest tiara. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And I got all the degrees in the world. But anyway, I can't find it. What happened to it? It just disappeared. I looked at my receipt and it's on my receipt. I tell you, I gotta tell you, I just don't get it. But anyway, I gotta back up these glasses. I'm about to cook. Yes, I'm about to cook. Now, I've already prepped everything so you won't see me get dirty. You know what I mean? You got plenty of time to see me get dirty, get my hands dirty. But typically, when I'm cooking chicken or anything like that, seafood, I have on gloves. There's some sexy music. This is when you walk into a little cigar. I don't know where they play this at, a cigar little lounge. You know, you walk in, you know you. Oh, I have no sense. You know, you kind of walk in, you know, you're looking good, smelling good, feeling good. You know, you're at the bar like this. Honey, I ain't been nowhere. Just working. Running a small business. So, y'all want to know what I'm about to cook? I'm about to go Southern Belle. You know, Southerns know how to do the kitchen. I'm about to make me some collard greens and some black eyed peas and a little bit of cornbread and of course some of that barbecue chicken. How would you like your plate? Yeah, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Makeba Williams and I'm a vlogger. See, it's the first. So I don't necessarily want to say I'm a new vlogger, but obviously if you go back and look at my previous videos, you can tell about the lighting, the positioning and all. Oh, I just think these so cute. And since I don't have a tiara, I said I'll put some red on. You know, I got to have something popping. I just thought that was just so cute. You know, now I'm not going to tell y'all how I got this attached to this dress. It's very bootleg, okay? There's some college stuff when you're an undergrad, when you don't have no pen, you do something else like a bobby pin. This how you know I've been to college. You know, you learn how to do some stuff, okay? You learn how to negotiate and compromise. Yes, you do. So yeah, we're about to make this. But before that, I have an unboxing. So let me say this. You know, typically I'll bake some chicken or pot roast or whatever it is, and for some reason when you open up your oven, it's all over. It's just nasty. And I have been saying for the longest, can I find me a can I find me a roaster pan, you know, 13 by 5 and all of that, I get it, but can it be more than 3 inches in terms of length? I was gonna say height. Y'all heard me. You know, the length of it, can it be more than 3 inches? Like, give me 5 or 4. And I noticed, of course, the ones that actually had that, they were kind of like steep in price. But I was able to come across a wonderful, it's called Wonder Cooker Copper Chef. And I was like, well, let's start out right. Well, I can't say that. I'm trying not to, you know what I mean. But I was like, okay, I'll be blueberry muffin. I'm not gonna, it's the first. I'm not gonna start out like that. I just prayed, okay? You know, I wanna act lady. You know, I do have my church folks and my Southern Bells, the proper people. they do check on me. But anyway, I'm so excited. We're gonna unbox that first, and then we're gonna clean these collard greens and get those started. With the black eyed peas, I already soaked my black eyed peas. I did that overnight. You know, that's the instruction. And I'm gonna put the collard greens, of course, in my new slow cooker. And then I'm going to cook the baked chicken in the new roaster pan in the black eyed peas in my traditional pot. So, but anyway, aren't you all excited? Have you prayed? You did your manifestation, your wishes, your affirmations, your rituals, your spiritual prayer? Did you go to church? I don't know how there's so many things on the list, but did you do any of that? What did you do? I'm excited about this year. I'm more excited. So, I guess I can tell y'all a few things. I'm excited to be able to get up and work out. I am. I know it's the simple things. And, besides doing my DB method, I know exactly where I'm going to go in terms of it. It's not a gym. I'm not going to say anything because I need to go there, you know, pay in advance and all that kind of stuff. And it's been in my face the whole time. I'm going to actually go join them. Yeah, I seen a video with some people. They were using it. So I said, I'm going to do that. It'll be a little different. And maybe I get into Pilates later on. So I was going to wait on Pilates. I was going to do that actually sometime this year. But I wanted to kind of get used to the DB method because I want to strengthen this area right here. Yes. You know, when I put on some white shorts, you know, some red shoes. You can see it, can't you? Feel it? I know you do. But anyway, I think I know exactly where I'm going to go in terms of bringing additional health into my life. Besides eating, my intake being healthier, I'm definitely going to do the DB method machine, but I'm also going to join. I don't want to say what it is. It's going to be exciting. Probably about a month. You know, I want to wait till it get a little bit warmer outside, but not too wet. I don't want to wait too long. So definitely sometime in February, I'm going to join, and you all going to see the process, you know, and you'll see my results about every quarter. So I'm going to stay dedicated. That's what I want to make. Okay, that was some fireworks. As I was saying, I had to stop. You know, the fireworks just took over, honey. The fireworks. I was like, okay, they put a show on. But anyway, as I was saying, can y'all see? You know, I want to be able to put them white shorts on and some red stilettos or pumps. Yes, and walk. Honey, I can see it. But anyway, I definitely plan on joining. I don't want to say what it is just yet. I plan on joining probably like February, around that time. That'll be good. But I don't want to wait too late. Like, you know, I'm not talking about March or April. But within the next 60 days or so, I plan on joining. I want to stay dedicated. So I wanted to kind of work with my schedule. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, I'm looking forward to every day getting up, working out, fixing a really healthy breakfast. You know, avocado toast, probably some French toast, some waffles, eat some fruit, like a spread of fruit. I'm looking forward to the simple things, meditating, journaling, praying, working out. Definitely, I want to incorporate that. And then I want to learn about how to purchase land. So that's definitely on my to-do list this year. And some other great things, and actually get out. Get out and get back to normalcy. And when I say normalcy, connect with people, events that's gonna bring assets to my life, you know, not necessarily liabilities. We're not doing that. And just have some fun, you know what I mean? I'm so looking forward to it. But anyway, I'm excited that you all are watching me. Thank you for watching. Thank you, especially being that, you know, it's the first, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so appreciative to the people that has taken time to support my channel. Now, I know I'm small, but it's okay. Remember, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to, it's not about attracting everybody. It's about attracting the right people. You know what I mean? I want it to be meaningful. I want to be able to engage and interact with my people. I don't want to just chase numbers. I've never been that way. So I'm looking forward. If it's a small community, so be it. But remember, wealthy people work in small circles. But anyway, let's get started. First, let's do the unboxing, okay? And then we're gonna clean them collard greens and prep and wrap this video up. Again, Happy New Year, and I'll be right back. All right, so this is what I have. It's called Copper Chef Wonder Cooker Extra Large, I believe. Anyway, I'm so excited about this. As I said earlier, for some time now, I would cook, you know, in those glass, they're not Pyrex, I believe. But anyway, I would cook in that. I hope I'm not saying this wrong, okay? And unfortunately, after about, I guess, an hour or so, you know, you go check on it and it starts to spill. So that has been one of my major concerns. And every time I see like a nice pan that has a good length to it, width, length, it's a little bit on the expensive side. Now, I'm not saying it's just necessarily expensive, I can afford it, but I'm like, I'll wait. So I finally found something. I'm gonna test this baby out. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna use it, and I'm definitely gonna use it again. So I'll be able to give you all an honest review. Now, if I can't say anything good, you know, what's the point? But I plan on putting this baby to work. So we're gonna open this up, and again, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, let me put these down. Let me get a little serious. All right, it's up. So are you all excited about the new year? Oh my goodness. Let me ask y'all, do y'all think time flew by? Do y'all think the time just went by so freaking fast? It's like, what happened? I was just telling somebody the other day, it's like time just like disappeared. Like, what is really, I do want to discuss something though. Do you all know I went to a lot of stores and I could not find a Happy New Year song? What is going on? It's like I wanted the traditional happy. I wanted the words, the letters and all, to say Happy New Year. And I got blessed. I was able to go to Party City and successfully find, like I said, a tiara. I got a couple of other cute little decor. But Target did not have it. The dollar store did not have it. I mean, I went to some stores and I would talk to the staff, the employees, and they would say, we didn't get anything this year. It's like, what's going on? But I saw a lot of Valentine's Day stuff. I guess they're trying to say, we all need love. Maybe they send them the message like, we don't need anything. If it's not love, honey, we do not need to discuss it. I think that may be the problem, because it's like, they probably feel like there's just so much other stuff going on where love need to be in the forefront. Okay, so I'm gonna tilt this so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Well secured and wrapped. So let me take this out. You know, I do have on a beautiful dress, you know. I am looking, you know, like something. Soon now, I'm gonna have to step out on y'all, show y'all some real stuff. Yes, but anyway, let me take this out and set up everything, and we'll continue. Happy New Year, babies. Happy New Year. Okay, I'm so excited. Y'all know what? I'm so excited about this. I just don't know what to do. Do you see how this is more than 3? So this is my point. So once you put your sauce together and you put your protein in here, you know, you put your chicken or whatever it is, over time it begins to kind of like boil up. I'm so proud of myself. I just don't know what to do. Do y'all remember being little and your mama let you play with this and she give you a certain amount of time? I used to aggravate my mom doing these little things. You hear it? I used to be walking around the house. She used to be like, and then I used to go aggravate my sister and go in the room and do this. They were much bigger. They used to be like this big. You remember that? You just walk around the house. She's like, you got 5 more minutes. This is so cute. A mesh. It's like a mesh. And then of course the grill. But this is what I am interested in. You have your top, of course. And look how deep this is. Nothing ain't spilling over now. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just so excited because I don't like filth and I don't like messiness, I can't stand that. I don't know if it's because, I don't think it's because I have a commercial cleaning business all these years, but I've always been like a little neat freak, you know, with a little bit of touch OCD. But anyway, I'm just so excited. Look how deep this is. And speaking of deep, I want to get me a deep fryer because I want to do like I want to fry some fish. That'll be good like at the beginning of the year. But anyway, well, we're at the beginning of the year. So probably sometime, if it's not this month, definitely sometime in February, I want to get a deep fryer. I can imagine how much smoke gonna be up here. But anyway, I'm excited about this. Then you have the little, ooh, I'm just so excited. It's like I said, it's the simple things, you know what I mean? That brings good experiences. You know, I look forward to now putting my chicken in here and let it bake for about 4 good hours or whatever. Just put it on low in the oven. And then let me show you all something else. You can actually put this in the oven and on top of your stove. All right, my money came to use. Yes, it did. It came to use. But anyway, let me put some of this up, position everything, put my cutting board up here, and let's get it started. Okay, it turns into a Dutch oven. Look at that. That's nice. And like I said, I'm just so glad that it has length. I looked it up. It's like 4 something, 4 point. I mean, not 4.5. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about statistics. It's 4.5, around that. You know, you can't say 4.5. This is the manual book, and then of course I'm using all of this. I have my collards. No, I did not get a chance again to make it to the farmer's market to go get a bundle of collard greens, so we're gonna use this. Okay, I have 2 bags. They're nice, clean, but I'm still cleaning them. I have some smoked turkey wings, cornbread. This is called Krusty's honey cornbread and muffin mix. I'm gonna try that. My egg. I have my red and sweet onion, of course. Look at my 2023 sign. Happy New Year. Oh, let me show y'all my sign. Happy New Year. New Year's Eve, babes. Let me turn this around. Oh, all my stuff falling out. Wait a minute. Come on now, behave now. I got you on camera. Okay. So, my New Year's Eve, how adorable. You know, you want to bring in New Year's with some white flowers, of course. They got a little sprinkle of silver on them. You know, I guess they try to get a little fancy at the grocery store. Look at my little wine. Y'all know I love me some wine, some champagne. You know, I'm that type of girl. No, I'm not breaking no bottles tonight. A sister about to cook and do a little bit more work and go to bed. Then I have all my herbs, you know, plenty of herbs. I have thyme, rosemary, and and parsley. Yep. I have that, some more onions, green pepper, and I love me some baby rays, okay? So this is what I'm using to create my sauce, and then I got my chicken broth that is for, of course, my black eyed peas, more seasoning. And then, of course, I have been soaking, well, they already soaked my black eyed peas. I have my chicken soaking in some lemon. I'm about to take that out. And I'm going to get started. Of course, I got David and Tablet Man, their Christmas special playing in the background. Look, I'm not going to turn it on. I'm not about to get copyrighted now. Look at Kurt Franklin. David and Tablet Man, such a beautiful, blessed couple and family. Love them. They're very talented. But isn't my sign adorable? New Year's Eve. Just love it. It has a little sparkle to it. Y'all know I have to find me some sparkle. But anyway, let me prep this chicken. I'm about to put it in this, put it in the oven. And then next will be the collard greens. And I'm going to cook my collard greens, I said, in my slow cooker. And I'm going to make the cornbread probably, it's too early to make the cornbread. It's just been sitting. So I may do that in the morning because in the morning I need to go to Goodwill and take a lot of donations. Of course, when you see this video, right after this video, I will have me taking all my Christmas decoration down. Wait a minute, y'all need to see me. I'm just talking, right? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just talking. I know y'all probably like, okay. look, I told y'all, look. I told y'all I did it the bootleg way, okay? My sister didn't have no pop of anything, just some red lipstick. I said, come on, I need some sparkles or something. But anyway, in the morning, like, when you all see this video, of course, y'all see this video immediately after this video, the following day or two, I'm taking out my Christmas decorations and taking them to Goodwill. So the first half of the video would be me taking out all these decorations. And then, of course, the second half, me going to Goodwill to donate. That's the video. And then I have another one this week on cleaning up. My place is towed up, honey, from Halloween. It just seems like it's just been something. And I feel like I didn't do a great job. I feel like I could have done so much more. Like, I want a live tree. I want to have a Halloween party. I want to do fall decoration. Oh, there's so much I want to do. I didn't get a chance. But 2023 is happening. Okay, we're gonna do this. But anyway, so this week you will see this video. So if you see this video, welcome. Okay, this is the cook with me video. Okay, and Happy New Year. And then the next video would be taking out Christmas decorations and going to Goodwill. And then the next video, cleaning up and taking a bubble bath. Y'all might see me get in it, but use your imagination, but be PG. Yeah, seriously, I might sit in it. I'm supposed to be doing my, because I do bubble bath, so you definitely will see me. And I need to go get some red roses. That's another thing. So that's going to be this week. Will I be going out per se? No, but I do have an appointment coming up with Van Cleef Appears. Basically, the purpose of me going is to learn the history, learn about the clover, all that great stuff. It's not necessarily on my wish list, okay, but it's something that I aspire to own. So I definitely have an appointment coming up. That is not this week, but it's coming. That's coming up. Y'all want to know when we get out of the headquarters, okay? That's the first place we will be going, besides me going to Goodwill and donating. But those are the next 3 videos, and then of course I have more content. After I clean up, then I need to re-put my personalized stuff back out. Unboxing and activities will start to increase towards the end of January, meaning we're gonna get out and enjoy these Atlanta. You know, people argue about that. Is it Atlanta versus Atlanta? Atlanteans will know. I think it's Atlanta. I think the T is silent. But let me get started, okay? And put these gloves on because I still haven't touched chicken. But the difference is it's already clean. Okay, so this is my chicken. And I still have to touch it, right? So it's been soaking really, really good. I have it soaking, it's been soaking in lemon, a little bit of water, you know, so all the impurities can kind of get up out of there, you know what I mean? You don't want to eat nasty chicken, you know, you got to clean your chicken, okay? It's highly recommended. Some people have different methods, depending on your cultural practices. But anyway, I use lemon. Sometimes I might use apple cider vinegar. I may use that depending on my mood, but tonight I want to use lemon. Y'all know one of my favorites is a lemon. I use lemon for everything, honey. Lemon. Oh, you got a cold? Go take some lemon. You got an eye infection. Put some lemon in it. I'm just playing. Don't try that, and kids don't try that at home. Don't. Okay, Auntie Makeba say no. No, you gotta cover yourself. You know, I used to work for the government. But anyway, let me clean this. I'm not gonna show y'all what this looks like because it ain't all pretty, but I will show you once I put it in my Dutch new oven. I'll show you, and I will share the ingredients. So first, I'm gonna clean this up, okay? Get all the lemon off of it, and then you're gonna actually see me make the sauce, right? And I told you what my sauce was. The secret is Baby Ray's. Purchase Baby Ray's. This is a commercial. Baby Ray's will get you there. am not sponsored, a brand ambassador. I just love me some Baby Ray's, okay? Shout out to the wonderful Baby Ray's. If I can make sauce like this, honey, I have it all over the country. It's serious, honey. It's serious. You gotta know how to use it. So I'm gonna mix it in with some sweet onions, some red onions, some green peppers, some thyme, parsley, honey, some rosemary, and of course my other ingredients like garlic, oregano, you name it. I'm gonna put it in there, get it real nice and saucy, and then pour over my chicken. And when it comes to thyme and things like that, I use as natural herbs as possible, and I just dip it in there, you know what I mean, so just get all the nutrients, all just delicious. Bella. But anyway, let me do the chicken. I really don't want to show that part. I'm not gonna get too dirty because I've already done a major part to it, so I'm gonna kind of like get that right, and then we're gonna focus on the sauce and then move forward. This is the bowl I'm going to use to create the sauce. So of course, I'm gonna start with my Baby Ray's. First, I'm gonna start with my green pepper. I have one, and I have another. I'm gonna start with the sauce. This is the bowl I'm going to use right here, and of course, I'm gonna start with my green pepper, my red onion, and of course, this is supposed to be a sweet onion. And also, after I chop this up and put it in my actual bowl, then I'm gonna start with my Baby Ray's, honey. That's the secret sauce. Shout out to Baby Ray's. And of course, I told you I'm gonna put some herbs in there. Parsley, rosemary, thyme, garlic, you name it, okay? Get it real saucy, nice and delicious. And then I'm going to actually season the chicken, okay? Something like an all seasoner, you know, get that good and seasoned, and then mix it all together. And I'll show you the results at the end, but let me chop this up first, and then I'll check back in, okay? All right. Okay, I finished cutting up my green peppers, so I'm about to put them in the bowl as I stated earlier. Nice and cut and clean. I cleaned the green peppers really good, cut them up. And so now I'm about to do the onions. My onion, about to cut it up. Okay, my onions, I left my onions kind of big for a reason, because over time they begin to shrink, you know, kind of become very fragile and all of that, nice and tender and intact. So I'm gonna put the red onions with the green peppers. This is how I do. Again, I'm making baked chicken. I'm making barbecue baked chicken. I need to make sure I be clear. Barbecue baked chicken. And you mix all of this, but I have a little bit of sweet onion I'm going to add to this, okay? That's next. So this is just, I just want a little bit, not too much, because I have my red onions in here. So just a little bit. All right? So now mix this up really good. Just so healthy, to add to the chicken, you know what I mean? Make it worth eating. Yes, put a little bit of love to it. All right, now that this is done, next I'm about to add this Baby Ray's. So now I'm about to season the chicken. I actually finished creating my sauce, the Baby Ray's sauce, okay? I finished creating the Baby Ray's sauce, so now I'm about to season the chicken. I have some lard, I can't find it. So I'm gonna use this Vidalia honey. All right, so I'm gonna season my chicken really good. Season my chicken really good. Like I said, I have some tropical pepper. I have some onion powder, garlic. You got to put, oh, I'm sorry, gotta put this garlic on it. This is some collard greens, sorry about that. I have some sage or oregano, and of course I'm gonna use some fresh thyme, parsley, and rosemary. So I'm gonna actually just put that in there, and I'm gonna season it. Start with this though, and then I'm gonna put just a little bit of this on there. Yes, this is gonna be al dente. I got this under control, but I'll be right back. Mwah. This is what my chicken looked like. Like I said, I used some Vidalia seasoning, some pepper, garlic, oregano, chives, and sage. Yes, and I'm also going to add some thyme, parsley, and rosemary, and it's going to be fresh. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the baby Ray's sauce mixed in with, of course, as I said, herbs. Now I'm about to add some fresh thyme, parsley, and rosemary, and put it in the oven and let it just work its magic. Okay, so here is my parsley, thyme, and rosemary. I'm gonna put this inside and let it do what it do, babe. So pretty. What is pretty? This is my parsley. You know, when it's pretty, just sign me up. You know what I mean? When it's really pretty. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I know I'm being dramatic. You know, put a little bit of parsley in here, fresh. You want this to be as fresh and not necessarily dry. You know, just put it on top because it's going to simmer. It's going to do what it do. And you know, as you cook, you know what I like to do? I like to just not only thank God, but I like to pray over my food before I eat it, like while I'm cooking. You know, let it be nourishing, especially when it comes from the earth. You know what I mean? Let it serve its purpose. Let it serve its support at its highest. So I kind of like to pray over it, you know, for good. You know, not necessarily always about prosperity, but also health. It's just as significant. We always leave off health. You know what I mean? Wealth will come, but you gotta be healthy too now. You know, you don't want to be wealthy and, you know, have a little bit of illness going on. You want to be healthy, but as well as healthy. And like they say, health is wealth. It is rosemary. Hopefully, it can say yes. Okay? So, look at this. This is just amazing. Will you look at this? So, just want to break it off. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the herbs, with the parsley, the rosemary, and the thyme on top. And of course, you know, it's going to dissolve very gracefully. And I'm not going to cook this high. I'm just going to let it slow cook until al dente. So next, we're going to focus on the collards. now that we have the baked chicken, the barbecue baked chicken safely in the oven, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's working its al dente magic. Okay, now we're going to start on these collards. Now I'm gonna keep it truthful. I'm supposed to make these Maya Angelou collard greens again. They were so freaking good. Okay, I almost cussed, all right? They were very good. The recipe was simple. It was very clean. Just love it. So I'm gonna do her recipe again. And of course, one of her top, I don't know if it's a secret, she used these smoked turkey wings. Yes, Maya Angelou knows what she's doing. Okay, and much love for her family. Okay, if you don't know Maya Angelou, I did a previous video, probably a few videos back. Go check it out. Okay, I found her book at Goodwill, and of course I said, oh, I got to do a recipe, Maya Angelou's recipe, and I had such fun time. And I also went to go see a mural done by Stan Hurd. I believe, yeah, that's his name. Pray I'm saying his name right. But anyway, go check that video out. Again, I'm doing her recipe: collard greens, smoked turkey wings, and a sweet onion. And she used peppers, but you know what? This did so good the last time. It was right on time. And you know, some sugar, just a bedazzle of it. So let me clean these beauties and I'll check back in. Okay, so I'm cleaning the collard greens. I just want to say something about collard greens. Although they come in a bag like this and they may appear to be clean, still clean them. Don't take it for granted that they're going to be just perfect. You gotta go through them. You know, it's like spinach. Like you're getting ready to make a green drink. It's like spinach and kale. You have to really, even when you go purchase kale, you gotta kind of open it up. You know, sometimes it becomes bunched up. You gotta see what's going on. So you just want to take your time. You know what I mean? You don't want to automatically assume that because they come packaged, they've cut it really good and all you gotta do is just throw it in the pot. I don't recommend for you to do that. Please take some time, you know what I mean, and just look at it, you know, just make sure, because there will be some imperfections, but not perfect, but some imperfections, some that you might want to just definitely just toss. And you know, it's okay. It's okay if it's a few that's not, you know, to your liking. But I do not recommend for you to just take this, open it up, and just toss it in a pot and begin to cook. No. Make sure you thoroughly clean your greens. It doesn't matter if it's kale, spinach, arugula. One of my favorites is arugula. I'm talking about salads, but now I'm talking about these collard greens. Just make sure you take your time and really go through it and you know, see what's going on. You know what I mean? Move it around. You know, and I have I think it's pronounced a condola, so I can kind of like just kind of go through it and let the water run through it. And yeah, and sometimes I may soak it. It all depends on what it is. Just wanted to give you that tip. So as I was saying, I cleaned the greens, but now I'm letting the water run through it really good. You know, just double checking it to just make sure they're at the standards that I like them. You know what I mean? So let me finish cleaning. Okay, so I'm done with going through the bags of the collard greens. Now let me explain something. There were a lot of stems in one of the bags, and that's what I was talking about. When you clean them, you'll find some impurities. So, you know, take the responsibility. Do not cut corners. Now, that particular bag, the second bag I had a lot of stems in it. They were small, but I still needed to remove them. And this is what my greens are looking like. I have a sweet onion. And next, I'm going to add my smoked turkey wings. You know, Maya Angelou, she uses too. And some other little ingredients. I'll be right back. Okay, I finished cutting up my onions. I didn't dice them too small, so I'm gonna put them in my slow cooker with my greens. Next, I'm about to use some smoked turkey wings. And I'm only putting 2 in this, okay? Okay, so now I have my collard greens. They're cooking, and my baked chicken, my barbecue baked chicken. So now I'm going to focus on the black eyed peas. The black eyed peas. The black eyed peas. Okay, so here are my black eyed peas. I've already soaked them. They're ready to be cooked. Can you see that? Delicious. Well, they ain't cooked yet, but they're going to be delicious, honey. El dente. Okay, el dente. El dente. Okay, anyway. So now I'm going to saute my onions. I have just enough sweet onions and some butter. I'm going to saute that. And then I'm going to pour my black eyed peas in some chicken broth. Okay, so I have my onions sauteing in the butter. And I put my smoked turkey wing inside of my black eyed peas. So now I'm going to mix some chicken broth with just a little bit of water. Okay. I'm wrapping up Happy New Year's dinner. I was up very late and I fell asleep. No, nothing didn't burn. I didn't overcook anything. I said let me resume in the morning, okay? So I have to cook my honey cornbread. I'm so tired. Let me tell y'all, I have to understand every commercial cleaning business. And I work very hard, and that's changing, right? We're in 2023. It has already begun, okay? So actually, if not today, I'm definitely getting out. I need to go find me a new pair of sneakers because I want to get up. I told y'all I'm so looking forward to getting up every morning and working out, meditating, take a stroll down Peachtree Road, you know, speed walk. I actually get on my DB method, and eventually I'm getting ready to go join a workout place. I'm not going to say what it is yet. I'm excited. So, you know, I'm just happy. I'm happy. You know, little things like that take you a long way. But anyway, I'm getting ready to make some crusties. This make you think about when you were like in high school. You'd be like, you crusty. I'm so horrible. But anyway, I'm about to mix the pet milk, some vegetable oil, but I have butter instead, some eggs, you know, make this real good. But let me show y'all how my greens turned out. They're delicious. I taste them. I cooked some black eyed peas and, of course, some baked chicken, some barbecue baked chicken. And when I say it is amazing, I'm just so proud of myself. You know, one thing about the fall and the winter, it make you sin. It make you go out and get unhealthy things. Because typically I would make a salad, get up in the morning, make me an avocado toast based on my scheduling, or fix me a fruit spread, or have me a sip of, not a sip, I'll drink me some turmeric and ginger, and that's what I need to do. I need to go to the grocery store and get me some turmeric and ginger, get me some flowers, because I'm about to do me a bubble bath, okay? That's why I say this week you all will see me, well, if you're watching this video, welcome. You know, we've been cooking. My next video is definitely about taking down a Christmas tree and taking it to Goodwill. All my decorations, with the exception of the reindeer, I so love the reindeer, and just a few of my ornaments that I want to use next year, because it's a special type of tree I want to get. So those gold ornaments, the big ones, will look amazing with my vision that I'm thinking. And then the next video, I'm going to actually clean up and do a bubble bath. That is overdue, honey. A sister need to get in the tub and just sit. Just sit, honey. Just sit and rest. So that's what's up for this week. But anyway, let me show you the food that I've done that's successful, and we're gonna make this cornbread, and we're gonna wrap this video up. Thank you for your patience, and again, thank you for your time. It's highly appreciated. And subscribe, comment, and like, and tell me what you cooked for New Year's. Did you do seafood like lobster, or did you do pasta, like a nice fettuccine? No, like a nice I don't know, spaghetti, lasagna, or just some old soul food, some good old homegrown soul food. Let me know. Here's my decorations for 2023. Isn't that cute? I so love this sign. You know, when I got to Party City last night, they absolutely had nothing. You know, everybody purchased everything, and I just happened to stumble across this. It was just by design, and it was meant for me to get. Then of course, y'all know I love me some champagne and wine. So I just thought this was so unique, the black Happy New Year. And I'm just so loving this 2023. It will complement my crystals. I plan on definitely keeping that. I think it's amazing. And I also purchased me some white flowers, and I think you should bring those in for the beginning of the year. It's about purity, just new beginnings. All of this has positive symbolism, you know what I mean? But the sign is just so adorable. I just so love the sign. And let me show you my greens. Yes, let me show y'all my greens. Look at that. Yes, I kept the bone in, you know, and I took off all of the extra fat. Yeah, just, and this is actually, I'm gonna shock you all, Maya Angelou's recipe. This is her recipe. This time I did less water. And they are just so delicious. Simple, but with a lot of meaning. Simple, but just delicious, okay? Love her recipe. I will be making Maya Angelou's delicious collard greens for some time, for some very long time. I don't plan on changing the recipe anytime soon. If you all want to challenge me, we can go at it. I so love her recipe. Thank you, Maya Angelou, and to her family for making it possible. You know, may she beautifully rest in peace. She's so loved in the community and actually around the world. So let me show you the next, my black eyed peas. Now I didn't cook a lot of black eyed peas for a reason. But these are my black eyed peas. Yes, of course, I kept, these are my black eyed peas. And when I tell you, they are so good. They are just amazing. I put a smoked turkey wing in there. Ooh, yes. And then I have to put you all down because, you know, my sister got a Dutch oven now. I don't know how to act. I'm going to tell y'all, I just don't know how to behave. It's a Dutch oven. I opened it up early in the video, so let me put you down and let me show you all what my barbecue baked chicken look like. Will you look at that? Yes. Ooh, just falling off the bone. This gravy. I plan on making some rice, just a little bit of rice up under the chicken with you know, that's going to complement the collard greens and the black eyed peas. And I'm about to make this okay, I'm going to make some rice, and you know, you just put a little bit of rice on the plate because you're going to put the chicken on top of the rice, and it's going to complement the collard greens, the black eyed peas, and the cornbread. So yes, this is my chicken, and let me tell you, it's just falling off the bone. It's so, and let me tell you, the sauce that I made, that Baby Ray's, with all the herbs, all the thyme, the parsley, and the rosemary, and all the seasoning. Oh, and I have, of course, I have red onions, sweet onions. I have green peppers. Oh, when I say this is delicious, I am just so blown away how this turned out. I want to say thank you to Baby Ray's. No, this is not a sponsor video. I just love Baby Ray's, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Sometimes you just love something, so you just want to say thank you for making such a wonderful product, or even if they're offering like a service. So this is my baked chicken, and I'm really impressed with this Dutch oven. I mean, it doesn't stick or anything like that, but my chicken looks good. The black eyed peas, yes. And then y'all know when I cook, I have to cook clean and I have to cook cute. And I'm not talking about me. My food has to look really good, okay? I don't like food to look nasty and all. We're not doing that. So, and then the greens, and I'm about to, let me put you all back down. Make this delicious cornbread. And for the remaining of the day, I have some work to do, of course. Y'all know sister is the working. But I'm excited about today because I'm just so happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy that I'm moving forward in a phenomenal direction and making decisions that's going to be an asset, and I put such a toll on myself. I'm doing more self-care than ever. I'm just so happy, you know what I mean? I'm blessed, and this is going to be a phenomenal year, not only for me, but my hope is for others too, not just for Makeba. Okay, we can't do the selfishness. So I'm just looking forward to this year. Every day is going to be a new experience for me. I want to get into some stuff and learn a lot. Definitely. But my first purchase this year, besides going to the grocery store, I need to get these roses for my bubble bath. And getting this turmeric and ginger, is I'm about to get online and purchase me a book on how to properly, effectively purchase land, and start my research. So I'm excited, but let's get the cornbread started. Okay, so I'm about to make this cornbread. Did y'all see my cute shirt? Every day is payday. So let me explain why I purchased this shirt. And actually, I got this shirt from Goodwill. Isn't it cute? To me, every day is a payday. Payday, like pointing to someone, support system, helping somebody, volunteering, paying it forward, just listening, calling, checking up on somebody. Every day is a payday. You know what I'm saying? So I thought, when I saw this, that's what I thought about. You know, making a difference. You know, money will come, right? Because money is more of a resource, a tool, so it has to be used. You know what I mean? Everybody have a perception about money, but when I saw this, I thought about just not only wealth, I thought about making a difference in somebody's life. You know, just calling, saying, I love you, how are you doing, checking on the older people in your family, just hold the door for someone, or smiling at somebody, or just say hello. But that's what I thought about when I saw this. I just thought it was so cute, and it was just only $3 at Goodwill. Y'all go check out Goodwill. You know, they put people to work. You know, girl looking cute on the first day of January. Anyway, let's get this crusties honey started. And this is the brand. Check it out. Hopefully you all can see it. Yes, honey. We about to put this to work. I got this from Target for $3. I was looking for one. I seen somebody, I forgot who they were online, and they had one of these, and it was metal, and they had like the stand. It was so cute. I got to check that out. Pretty sure it's gonna be on Amazon. Yeah, but in the meantime, $3. $3. Put my egg in, honey. Go egg. Go egg. It's time for me to mature and get a grown person measuring cup. I used to have one. I'm trying to figure out what happened to it. It was kind of like big. But yeah, this will do for now. But I want one of the real big ones. You know, what your grandmama have. Yeah. But anyway, they say milk. Of course, I use pet milk. I use old school things and traditions. You know, I was raised by a Southern Belle type of woman. Although she was, you know, working for criminal court and all of that. You know, she worked for Broward Sheriff Department and all that. But gotta go get the real one. This have served its purpose, but it's time to upgrade. Don't y'all agree? Okay, so it says here 2/3 cup. So let me finish this up, and then we're gonna mix this up and get going. I have all the ingredients. I have the batter, I have the egg, the butter, and the pet milk. So I'm about to stir this up really good, grease my pan, and let it begin to cook. Some of my favorites, some olive oil. I love me some olive oil and some avocado oil. That's typically what I use. I'm going to grease my pan and continue to stir this up. And then we can make this, let it do what it does. The pan, I put some olive oil in it, as I said earlier. So I'm gonna grease it real good with this olive oil so it won't stick. We don't want it sticking, all right? You know, you can just use one of these, you know what I mean? Now, if you don't have one of these, you know, you just take a napkin, kind of, you know what I mean? Do it old school, you know, undergrad way when you have no money. Everything in the pan. I'm about to put this in the oven and let it cook for about 20-something minutes. And then dinner will be done. And I'm also, like I said, I'm cooking some rice, just a little bit to put up under the barbecue baked chicken. Just a little bit of rice, so you just put a little bit on the plate, and then you put your chicken over it. You know, not only for presentation, but it tastes good for rice. And then of course, the collard greens and the black eyed peas, and the crusties, and the crusties cornbread. I just want to say I'm so grateful to be able to cook this delicious food and to get on camera and have some fun. This has been such an experience. As I said before, I cooked me some collard greens, some black eyed peas, some barbecue baked chicken, and some crusties honey cornbread. I think it's honey cornbread. But anyway, I'm gonna show you all, and then that's it. It's time for me to get to work. I got some work to do today, and hopefully I get a little nap in, but I doubt it because I have some more work to do later on. So we'll see, because I was up all last night cooking, right? And I'm cooking like I'm cooking for a family, honey. I don't have any church or nothing like that. But anyway, I just wanted to bring in a new year with some good soul foods. But of course, y'all know my appetite is salads. Our salads. And I love me some salads. You know, sister love her grape salad, a mango salad, you name anything with salad. The next thing I'll cook, and let it just be a surprise. The next video, getting ready to take my I'm taking my Christmas decorations down and going to Goodwill to donate. And then the next video is about me cleaning up and honey getting in the tub. I'm doing a bubble bath because it is overdue. Just want to rest in the tub. Just anyway, let me show you. Love you. It is my hope and prayer that this year bring you nothing but blessings, prosperity, laughter, health, wealth, family, friends, you name it. And even just a moment of silence. Anyway, Happy New Year. Okay, so here's my Krusty's cornbread. It looking good, yes. I showed you all earlier my collard greens. And are my black eyed peas, honey. I got the butter. I used some butter and sauteed my onions. And I use a smoked turkey wing, yes. And of course, my barbecue chicken. Ooh, look at that, honey. Oh, and I'm making some rice to go up under my barbecue chicken. Just a little bit of rice on the plate. So this is my first meal of the year, and I will be cooking again. I know I'm cooking next. Well, I'll film. I should be cooking some spaghettis and some lobster. That will be next. Those are the next upcoming cooking videos. Anyway, love you, and continue loving life, loving it to the fullest, and keep laughter and happiness always near your heart. Again, Happy New Year.